I'm Christina Hoying, a senior MIS major from the University of Dayton.
I'm Andrew Lavoie, a senior MIS major from the University of Dayton as well.
I'm Eddie Grahovic. I'm a senior at the University of Dayton, and I'm also an MIS major.
I'm Sean Four, majoring in cybersecurity and networking at Clark State Community College.
Hi, I'm Dave Salisbury. I'm a faculty member at the University of Dayton in Management Information Systems.
I'm David Russell, and owner and president of Imagery Solutions, LLC.
Hi, my name is Dr. Hallerada. I'm the director of the Cyber Center of Excellence located at Riverside Research.
And I'm Brian Hale. I'm the operations officer for the Cyber Center of Excellence at Riverside Research.
Warren Culpepper, Director of Information Technology at the CareSource Management Group in Dayton, Ohio.
We provide imagery-based information to customers. We give them aerial view of the world and provide them with information that they can use and to turn around and make decisions with.
Riverside Research is a research institute that focuses on technical solutions for our clients, and we operate in a variety of areas, but we have 4 major areas that we're currently operating in. Cyber, which is our domain that we currently work in day-to-day, ISR, electromagnetic spectrum, and biomedical.
CareSource is a non-for-profit Medicaid management care company located in Dayton, Ohio. It is the second largest Medicaid care management company in the United States. We provide services to our 1.5 million members in Dayton, Ohio, in Kentucky, as well as Indiana.
The Capstone Project is part of the MIS and indeed the School of Business's belief in the notion of taking theory to practice. The students spend 3 years learning a lot about the theory and technical aspects of their disciplines, and the Capstone Project actually then requires them to take this into a live organization and build a functioning system for a client, which calls upon them then to take everything they've learned and put it into play in a live organization.
The project is to create a geographical information system to store imagery products for my company. And the significance of this for the students is this is not in their area of expertise, but yet they elected to take this challenge on. And I think they've done a tremendous job with it and have learned a great deal in the process.
I think the strengths of our team was the fact that they had an ability to have a wide open aperture and they were hungry to learn. They displayed great leadership, and that leadership allowed them to stay on task, on target, and to deliver premier results.
As Dr. Arata mentioned, a very collaborative group of students, interns, and did very well. One of the challenges that the students faced, the interns, was they didn't know Linux, which is a programming language, essentially operating system. And so they didn't know much about that language, so they had to study that and really dig into what that involves. So through self-study, they overcame that challenge and then really focused the effort and did well.
The project was a business intelligence project to build a dashboard, to create an enterprise dashboard for all of IT so that senior management could understand all of the tickets that we had open within IT and those tickets that were important to close.
The Capstone Project that we had at Riverside Research involved creating a virtual test bed to be tested on SCADA systems. And SCADA systems are your power grid, your phone lines, your water treatment plants. And then they would take that network and implement it into their own virtual network so they could test against vulnerabilities within those software, network components, operating systems. And this was all done with a few other interns at Riverside Research.
Ross Group is building a dashboard system to keep track of the reports that are generated by Ross Group for their clients in terms of how their databases are performing.
Our Capstone project was with Ross Group, and they're an IT consulting company based in Dayton, Ohio. And we were working specifically with their Commit DBA company, which focuses on remote database management tools that would work with clients across the country.
An overview is we took information and we pretty much put them into a report. So there's this software called Foglight, which we took information out of it. It's a database monitoring tool, and we actually put pretty much created a report out of it and put it up into a SharePoint site for their users to their customers to access in anytime they want to kind of look at how their databases are performing.
Oh, they're just really excited about it, and they're going to use it as a big marketing tool to set them apart from other DBA companies. They're going to automate the process. Clients can log in, and we've got their logos and their colors and everything on the SharePoint site, so they're able to market it to their clients beautifully. They actually put it in their winter newsletter, saying how excited they are and that their clients have something new to look forward to.
The Senior Capstone Project was presented as an opportunity, not only for me to get help, but also for the students to learn. And what I mean by that is the students are going to pick up much more than just the technical aspects of what's in this project. They're going to learn how to interact with a customer, how to extract requirements and information from that customer and help them clarify that along the way. They're going to learn how to work together in a team manner, which this was a small team, but a team nonetheless. And they are going to learn a multi-aspect, multi-dimensional project and class assignment that's difficult to duplicate in another form.
What I believe made this team so effective was really around their communication and collaboration. Specifically in understanding what the business problem was and being able to communicate that with our IT management team to gain an understanding. Because requirements are the most important part of a project, and I think the fact that they did the due diligence to really understand the project helped us deliver the effectiveness that we needed from the project.
Our students were very adroit at working on critical infrastructure protection. It is a large-scale problem that affects every single citizen in the United States. It's running the power grids, running the telecommunications grid, because in today's world, everything is interconnected and cascading. So if you can't keep the power grid on, you lose telecommunications, you lose the transportation grid, and all the other sectors. A very complicated task, a very serious task. They were up to the challenge, specifically working on industrial control systems, SCADA systems, and then at the sub-level down to the programmable logic controller level. Their work allowed us not only to complete the project that we were working on, but it brought our brand new laboratory up to full operational capability. So these students were premier in their environment, and what their work directly tied to was keeping America strong, safe, and free in order to keep the lights on for America.